Welcome back, everyone. This is 643boxbreaks.com and Hat Trick. Break number 142 of 11-12 Prime. This is a long-awaited streaking break where you get a streak and you get a free team. And I gave a couple extras away last week to fill her up. And here we are. So this was auctioned off tonight. Here is our final list of team winners and auction winners. We had Aaron, Bruins, 37, ended up with his Bruins. Bill ended up with his Hawks. Jack got his Avs. Get Brian in there. Downtown, Codfishy, Kepper, RG. The Jack again. PJ, Oxmav, Hammond, Devilish Demon. Aaron got the HTGU slot. SMG has the Caps. All right. So first things first. Buy 5, get 1 bonus. Aaron had 10 teams. Couple free, bought a couple, ended up with 10. You're going to get 2 teams in the next Hat Trick Customer Appreciation Break. And next up is Viewer's Choice Bonus. I'll let you guys name off a couple players. They come up in this box, and I'll bust the bonus packs. So go ahead and name those players now. Any players? Nemes, eh? That's probably a good one at 11-12. How about Balmer? Nemes and Crosby. And I'm going to add Balmer for the heck of it. Because Balmer is the most pulled card of all time, I think. Oh, Balmer and Ronaldo. You know what? I'm going to put Ronaldo too. Nemes, Balmer, Crosby, and Ronaldo. Any of those come up, I'll bust 2 bonus packs per. All right. Your 11-12 Prime box serial is 899098887. This one is short 1 number compared to all the other ones I've seen. They're usually 1 in the front. So it's either really early. That is a wild. I've never heard of that as a wild for cereals, but anyway, either way, you guys are getting the box. Whatever it is. I noticed that it was a weird cereal. I've had this box for ages, waiting for that streaking to fill up. I did a poll and asked what everybody wants, and people chose Prime. Here we go. Is it like a hot box or something? Oh, Balmer's a wild. I was wondering what you were talking about. All right. First hit. Sardine Sister going to the Canucks and Kepper. Numbered 194-249. 1 hit for you. Any hat tricks in this will also be in playbook. Oh boy. Oh yes. The card that we've been looking for. In an absolutely free team. The Edmonton Oilers and Kepper won this. That's the Nuge rookie. Huge money. Big money. It's the Prime version as well. Numbered, let's say 17/50. Huge hit. Could be a Hall of Fame card. I'll put it up for vote. If it gets voted into the Hall of Fame, you get to choose any team you want. After Codfishy chooses his, assuming his card goes into the Hall of Fame from the last break. All right, 2 for 2 you are. Possibly 3 for 3. We have Rook Colton Tubert and Eric Condra, numbered at a 225. That's going to be random between Ottawa and Bill and Edmonton and Kepper. Next up, ooh, nice. Going to the wings and Codfishy. That's a Nick Lidstrom and Henrik Zetterberg, number 37 of 50. Codfishy. Next up, slightly smudged Nicholas Backstrom going to Minnesota and Aaron. Prime signatures. Not sure if these are numbered. Yeah, they are 92 of 99. Next card going to the Pens and Hammond. You get a Simon Desprez and Jordan Stahl, numbered at a 225. And the last hit going to the Islanders and Aaron. That is Brian Trottier, numbered 62 of 249. All right. And perhaps a hat trick if Kepper wins this one. So 1 to 15 is going to be the Oilers. 16 to 30 is going to be the Senators. Here we go. Senators it is. Let's go into Bill. Get yourself a Tubert Condra. All right. On to the game used bonus. Yes, sir, there is trivia again. Stay tuned to the end. Game used bonus, once again bought by Aaron. I'll show you again the pile. I added a couple cards to it. First card is a Stan Mikita, Marian Gaborik, and Richard Panik. Lineage. It's a new one. Also a Panik rookie patch auto, numbered at a 299 from Dominion. Bourneval and Lindholm rookies. Seth Jones rookie. Mopichi, Hemsky, Pietrangelo, Erickson, St. Louis. Those ones are canvas. St. Louis MVP. Raquel Young Gun. Nichushkin, rookie materials. Greg Smith, rookie reserve. Hurdle, Errors. Huberdeau, Team Canada Fabrics. Dalton Prout, rookie patch auto. Nuge, Jones, Cornet. Oilers, ERS. Mike Bossy, Danny Potvin, Dual Mem. Caruso patch and a JVR prime namesakes. D. So, all right. So I'm going to take another pack at random for Aaron. Let's go with the bottom left. Pull them M. We take all the cards. Pouliot, Franzen, a Giroux. Oh, that's a nice young gun. Going into the pot is a John Gibson young gun. So it goes between everyone. Here we go. Dropping down 21 for the game used selection. Pack selection. Blues. The Blues are Brian 22. Is Brian around? I don't see him. Beans, yeah. Don't see him, so I'll take one at random for him. Let's go with this one. Sticking up higher than the others. See if we get a mem. No mem. Hockey Heroes Messier goes into the pot. That rolls to Wednesday. So keep that in mind on Wednesday when you bid on that game use slot. And I'm going to add another nice card in there too. At least one more. All right. Next up, Legendary Luck. So the Eisenman just went, so I have a Bauer now. Bauer Auto. And the Denny Savard stick work. So go ahead and call off your numbers now. Going for 3, eh? Here we go. Drop one of 4. Boom. And that's that. Back to back. Get a Denny Savard, number down to 19. Stick work. Comes in your very own. One touch. That's going to go to 26. Savard going to the Islanders. And Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. Nice card. All right. Next up, trivia. Yeah, since this box was half free, I can't do another free box, but what I can do is I'm going to give away the first slot in the new Prime break. So one free Prime slot coming up to someone in this break. Whatever team it lands on, whoever owns that team also gets that team in 13-14 Prime. Dropping down 3. Trivia is next. Here we go. That's the caps. And the caps are SMG. There you go, Steve. Steve, got yourself slot 1 of 15 in a break of 13-14 Prime. Exactly like this one. Coming up as soon as it's full. I'll give away a few once in a while just to fill it up quicker. And all right, trivia time. Whoops, just about missed a bonus. Forgot to get out of jail free card. Let's do that now. 19. Here we go. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is Hammond. You got yourself a get out of jail free card to continue a hat trick streak. So the streaking update with this break on top of the last one. We have PJ at 9, Kepper at 7, SMG is at 5, Aaron's at 5, Bill's at 3, Jack's at 3, and Codfishy is at 2. All right. I think I covered everything now. Now it's time for trivia. Here we go. 4A, Paul Gostad. Game worn gear. You guys will like this one. Which player has brought the Stanley Cup to strip clubs in Edmonton and New York? You gotta think of somebody that has won the Stanley Cup in those two cities. Great breaks. That is Tofu Hockey, I think. Messier is correct. All right, next one. Rookie Materials Erickson. Who was the first NHL player ever to score 100 points? It happened in 1969. And it was not Howe. Esposito is correct. Borgens snags that one. Next question is for this. Brad Richards. What is this thing from? From that Pacific. Numbered at a 750. A really odd card. Don't see many of them. Look at the serial number. Where is it? There it is. Question is, and I'll accept 2 answers for this. This one might be too easy. Who has the current NHL record for the hardest slap shot ever recorded? Not the team, the player. Chara is right. Terry B. I would also have accepted Bobby Hall. Supposedly, depending on where you're reading your source, Bobby Hall has a shot that was 118 miles an hour. Whether or not you can believe that he can shoot 10 miles an hour faster than Chara seems physically impossible, but hey, I would have taken either answer. All right, that goes to Terry B. Last question is name that player. Weber had a 109 last year. I don't remember that. Tyrell. Dana Tyrell. Numbered at a 499 rookie royalty. You don't need to name this player. Name the player I'm about to show. All right, here we go. And I have to change this. This is from the last break, so give me 2 seconds. Now it's taken in. We want this player. Name that player. Lindholm is correct. Pete snags number 2, 2 out of 4. Nicely done. Tyrell, for you. All right, guys. That's a break for tonight. I don't know if that Prime has sold out, but if it has, I will break it. If it hasn't, buy it up in the next 30 minutes and I will break it. Otherwise, see you tomorrow.